One thing I gotta say I dislike is that I always wake up with a sweaty back. I don't know why, but I do. Maybe it's because I'm wearing clothes, but yeah, maybe I should start taking off my clothes when I sleep. Maybe. Like maybe it's because of sweat. Like every time I wake up, it's super wet on the underside, like of that. Now it started raining too. Oh well. Okay, so it's raining quite a bit, but luckily it's mostly raining straight downwards, so I don't need to wear rain pants. But yeah, it's 18 kilometers to the apothecary, so yeah, I'm just walking. The rain got really bad for a while, and yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get dry until I reach like a restaurant or something where I can... Fucking hell. Well, this kind of sucks, but let's at least see how far I am. Okay, so I was able to figure out where I was, and it's only another 12, 13 kilometers to the apothecary. So, despite walking for about an hour in the rain, that was only like 4 kilometers? 5 maybe? Yeah, about 5 kilometers. So yeah. But I guess I'll keep going, because whatever the hell else am I supposed to do? That's just life. And it's slowed down a bit now, so maybe the weather is not going to absolutely ravage me, you know. Maybe it's going to be a bit chill. Maybe. I'm tired. I'm super wet. I'm hoping I don't get trench foot. So you probably can't see from here, but it says over there, gun position. No entry while artillery firing takes place. And I've seen a couple military-looking signs so far, so I'm guessing one of the reasons this whole area is so lightly populated is probably because it's like a... Oh yeah, here it is again. It's probably like military exercise area, which I guess is kind of nice, but a bit boring for me who can't enter, you know. I just want some food and some shelter right now. It's a pretty large deer over there. That's definitely not a sign you see every day. Watch out, tanks nearby. Yet another warning. Tank sign. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lies in your database, placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless with this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You could mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Where gold fronts. Most of this isn't a big deal, and of course it's not surprising considering I've been walking a lot, and especially because the last 3 hours was walking in the rain. One thing that's a slight problem, I think, is that I've got a blister here, and it seems pretty full of water, which is a shame. But other than that, it's not too bad. Just so you know, I had this all covered, but I of course removed it because I need to make sure my feet are dry. So yeah, that's the current status. The other foot is doing better. It's still got a lot of stuff at the heel and such, but it's doing way better than the first foot. So yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, so there was a place that was very cheap and seemed good, but they don't take in like requests, or like they're not there until 7 this evening. So I was recommended to go to the tourist bureau here in Wietzendorf, and the people there were very helpful. They're trying to find a place for me to stay tonight. That's like within my budget. So yeah, that's very nice of them. It's a very charming little city. And for now I'm just going to walk over and try to find some stuff for my foot at the apothecary, which is supposed to be like right over here. So okay, so I got what I needed. Got this from the apothecary. All I'm missing now, I wasn't able to buy some like what do you call them, like blister bandages or whatever, but that's not too bad. I got everything else I needed, including antibiotics for my foot, so good shit. I'm heading back now to the tourist office. Okay, so I'm on my way out of Wietzendorf, going to stay at a house where a family is having a holiday currently, a bit south of the city. So the tourist information place was very, very helpful. Thank you very much to Teresa and Daniela. It was very helpful. I really appreciate it. Amazing people. So yeah, now I'm going down there and I'm gonna sleep there for a night, because it was estimated that, because it's a place that doesn't really take payment, but you're expected to put down a donation, and they were like 20 euros seems good. So 20 euros in order to be able to sleep at a place, do laundry and all that. It was great. So, yeah. I'll definitely remember this place a lot better because of all the help I've gotten here. So thank you again very much. I really appreciate it.
I've been born again into your family. Your blood flows through my veins. No longer slave to fear. I am a child of God.
Okay, leaving the house now. Very nice people. Thank you very much. It was a very nice day. Very hospitable people, and I wish them all the best. Oh, and the weather is just wonderful. And it ended up being like not exactly a storm, but it ended up thundering and having some lightning. So it was very nice to be inside yesterday. Okay, so first place I'm going to right now is Bergen, which is hilarious because that's also the name of the second largest city in Norway. So I'm going to Bergen. Also, in case you're wondering how I talked to the nice couple, it was basically a mix of 50-50 English and German, and even a bit of Norwegian. Because sometimes there was a word that was the same in German and Norwegian, and when they didn't know the English word, or I didn't know, like, that worked. You know, that was pretty funny. So yeah, just kind of using what German I know, and they were using what English they knew, and it was kind of like a mix that made it, yeah, pretty easy to have a conversation. It worked well. Just saw more signs, and apparently this area south of where I just was is also a artillery practice field. So this was zone 31. The one I was at earlier was 35. So I'm guessing basically the whole, like, it's strange because it's the first real forest I've been to in Germany. Everything else has just been like small patches of woods, but it's not really a forest, a natural forest. This here is a natural forest for the most part, like you would see, well, everywhere in Norway, you know, at least where I'm from. But it seems so far in Germany, you only have those when there's artillery practice or military exercise areas. So that's pretty funny. Personally, I love these shelters. Chill. So I'm just chilling behind a tree after the sky absolutely opened up. Luckily I'm not getting very wet behind here, but fucking hell, I need to like stand based on where the wind is going. It's just fucking insane how quick that happened. So I just checked maps and I'm exactly, you know, it says I am 200 kilometers from Kiel, which is cool, you know. I've been walking for, wait, it's Tuesday, isn't it? I gotta check if it's Tuesday. But basically I've been walking for a week. And 200 kilometers in a week, yeah, I'm happy about that. Especially considering like the day when I was in Wietzendorf, like I only walked about 13 kilometers that day, and somehow, like the schedule I have is to do about 30 kilometers a day. If I do that, then it takes 50 days to get to Monaco, approximately. Of course, you know, there's going to be times when I need to take rest days or whatever, like that happens. That's kind of what happened at Wietzendorf. But even considering that, currently, I'm only missing 10 kilometers for it to be like on schedule to be there ahead of time, essentially. So I'll be walking an extra maybe 4 or 5 kilometers, nah, probably like 4 kilometers, yeah, in order to set up camp. But yeah, I'll probably be in Hannover tomorrow. And my sister is going to be there. So that's going to be fun. I'm very tired though. Not necessarily from having walked so much. But, I mean, actually it has to be that. I don't know what else it would be. Which is a bit awkward to say, but yeah. That's very beautiful. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of awkward to admit, but you know, it's true. You do get tired from not having rest days, and I've kind of had one rest day, which is the day where I was just walking in the rain, because I was only 13 kilometers. That's the day where I've walked the least. There's been a few other days where I've just walked less than I'm supposed to every day, but then there were also days when I walked way more. So yeah. Well, anyway. Someone just fired a gun in the area. That was pretty loud. Good morning. So today I'm going to be walking a bit less than 40 kilometers. Yo, I've got about 24 kilometers left, something like that. The place I was going to stock up on water and maybe buy some food or coffee or something, that whole place was not open. Apparently it doesn't open until later. So I still have no water. Only thing I've drank today is half a liter of milk. Okay, so started raining a little bit, not too bad. I'm sitting under a tree right now. Probably gonna be one of those short things. But yeah, I figured out that the closest place I might stop for food next time is 6.2 kilometers. Not too bad, should be there in about an hour once I get going. Okay, so I finally got something to drink. Finally got some water. Very happy about that. Now it's 13 kilometers to Hannover, and to the hotel I'm gonna stay at. It's like a box hotel, so that's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to showing you guys that. And yeah, good.
I'm a soldier, I'm a soldier, I'm a soldier.